4 simple steps to create sexual tension with any girl that you desire. The first step is open your eyes and see the truth. That is, your visible world is just an illusion. It is just an extension of your own mind. The world that you can perceive through your 5 senses is not real, even though you think it is very real. It is all an extension of your own mind. This is a very basic spiritual principle that I realized during COVID lockdown when I was not allowed to game anyone because I had to stay within the confines of my own home due to lockdown. And then I started to develop anxiety and panic attacks. To heal these unknowing mental health issues, I started to meditate. I started to focus my attention on spirituality and human consciousness. That's when I found out that yogis have always called our visible world as Maya. Maya means illusion, because whenever they could upgrade their state of consciousness, suddenly their life circumstance magically shifted. So right now, if you're facing some terrible, tragic circumstance in your life, or if you're facing situations that do not please you, then your state of consciousness is low. Your mind has bad programs contained within it. And due to this bad program, due to this low state of consciousness, you're not getting the result that you want in your visible world. So instead of focusing on all these pickup techniques, instead of studying all these pickup gurus, mystery method, RSD, or psychology coaches on how to actually create sexual tension with the girl that you desire, just realize that this visible world is an extension of your own mind. The world, the universe is mental, completely mental. The second step, when you realize that this universe is completely mental, the second step is allowing your mind to be in a very restful state so that you can program good programs in it. And the way to make your mind very suggestible, make your mind very receptive to the program is through Yoga Nidra. When you do Yoga Nidra, you're just guiding your attention through your body parts one by one until you achieve a state of relaxation in your body and in your mind. Dr. Andrew Huberman calls Yoga Nidra as non-sleep deep rest protocol. So, when you do Yoga Nidra properly, your breathing rate starts to slow down. The moment your breathing rate starts to slow down, your brain waves slow down as well. Right now, your brain waves are beta brain waves. But if you do Yoga Nidra correctly, your brain will be able to produce this slow, coherent alpha brain waves and theta brain waves. Now, your brain will be able to think in pictures. These pictures, this mental imagery, are now the seeds that are going to get impressed into your subconscious mind, into the deeper portion of your mind. Subconscious mind is the actual potent mind. Subconscious mind is the actual powerful mind. You have to program your subconscious mind. So the third step is very important. Now you start to create an imaginal act where you're already the man that you want to become and you already have everything that you want. So right now you want to create very strong sexual tension with the girl that you desire, right? So start to imagine that girls that you want are walking up to you or you are walking up to them, and you can see that their pupils are dilated simply by being in your presence. You can see that they are playing with their hair. Hear them compliment you. Oh my God, you're so amazing. I'm so lucky to be with a guy like you. Hold them in your arms, kiss them, touch them in the places that you want. Visualize that they are touching you, they are complimenting you, they are kissing you. Now, provide all the sensory vividness to this imaginal act. The things that you can see, things that you can hear, smell, taste, touch. When you provide the sensory vividness to this imaginal act, it becomes very real to your brain. I want you to change this mental scenario and create another scenario where you are looking at yourself in the mirror and you see the most powerful, most attractive, most amazing man that you have ever seen. Are you mesmerized by your own reflection? Now, what this imagination does is it starts to convince your subconscious mind that you are now really an amazing, powerful version of yourself who has all these girls very attracted towards you. This imagination must signify to your subconscious mind that every girl that you want desires you 10 times more than you want them. So start to create imaginal act where girls are just throwing themselves at you. Now, I want you to hold your attention and place your attention on this mental imaginary scene and mentally rehearse them over and over again. Why? Because through mental rehearsal, you're going to derive feelings of joy or gratitude or empowerment or victory or thrill. So these are the 4 steps. The first step, realize that this visible world is just an extension of your own mind. Second step, Yoga Nidra. Third step, mental scene, imaginal act, where you are an amazing man and girls are just throwing themselves at you. And fourth step is holding your attention on this imaginal act until you start to derive feelings of joy or gratitude. These are very simple 4 steps that you must do every night before falling asleep for 30 days. Just give yourself one month to land this amazing program in your subconscious mind, because a normal human being cannot visualize strongly. He cannot provide the sensory vividness to his imaginal act. A normal human being cannot hold his attention on the desired imaginal act, because your attention has a very monkey-like nature. It likes to go from one past event to another future worst case scenario of your life. A normal human being, for the majority portion of his day, feels unworthy, bored, or some sort of negative emotion. But you have to be able to train your body to hold these elevated positive feelings for a long period of time. So, give yourself at least 1 month and 1 day. This program where you are an amazing, powerful version of yourself and girls are just throwing themselves at you is going to be landed in your subconscious mind. And once the subconscious mind receives this program, your subconscious mind is going to interact with every atom of your physical universe until all of your imagination materialize into your 3-dimensional world of experience. Because your subconscious mind is infinitely wisdom, infinitely wise, and infinitely intelligent. Once you program the right things in your subconscious mind, everyone in your visible world, the girls in your visible world, the people in your visible world, including yourself, is going to lose free will. Now, suddenly, the things that you have visualized is naturally going to happen in the most unexpected manner. You'll be compelled to utter the right kinds of words, to look at girls the certain way, to exhibit right kind of body language. Girls are going to be compelled to come towards you, notice you, compliment you. And you're not doing anything. Your subconscious mind is doing everything because you have programmed it correctly using this 4 simple steps. So instead of focusing on all these outer game tactics, on all this eye contact game or body language or whatever these pickup gurus teach you, realize that this visible world is not real. It is just an extension of your own mind. And once you program your mind correctly, everything that you want must happen to you. Now, this is what inner game means. Forget about outer game. Once you program your inner game correctly, the the self-concept that you have, the inner talking that you have, the mental imagery that you have, the feelings that you hold in your body, then outer game is a natural manifestation of that. Just like a flower just shoots off from a healthy plant, your outer game shoots out of your mouth because you have amazing, healthy inner game. Your visible world is an extension of your mind. Your outer game is a manifestation of your inner game. So, in order to create strong sexual tension with the girl that you desire, program your subconscious mind correctly. Now, if you want one-on-one personalized coaching from me, where I will help you build a solid inner game, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box down below and the pinned comment section down below as well. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.